Until the weekend or just for
On
today?
just for today.
Ah, okay. All right. But what about the weekend? What are you going to do this weekend?
This weekend, honestly, I don't have plans.
Okay.
Could be visit some friends, walking in near to the beach with my husband and my dog, and read some books, something like that. Very um
Very
uh,
common.
very
The
common.
usual. Okay.
Usual.
All right. Did you already had breakfast?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
I
Okay.
take breakfast almost 8:30 or
or
nine
9.
a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you saying that yesterday that you normally eat breakfast at 9 a.m.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right then. Well, today let's talk about our lesson. This is today's lesson. Can you read the title?
Saying sorry.
Saying sorry. Do you remember our lesson yesterday?
Yeah. The yesterday is offering uh offering
Sim starts
uh,
with an S. Sim
sympathy.
sympathy. Okay. So what do you say when you offer sympathy to somebody?
And you said, for example, I sorry for your loss. No,
All right.
no, it's more common to say that. No.
That's correct. You say I'm sorry for your loss. Plus you do not say death. You don't say die.
No.
Okay. So what are the words that you say normally?
Pasa, for example, pass away. No.
Pass away. That's correct. What else?
The other words is you don't you say I don't remember the word the I don't remember, honestly.
Okay.
The other word I don't remember.
All right. I believe that passed away. The other one is, let me take a look. Other one, huh, am I looking at the right one? Oh, no, no, no. Sorry. Give me one moment. Yesterday was the 21st. Okay. I apologize. I'm looking at the 20th. Um, it's either deceased
Disease.
or
Disease.
passed away. Yes, that's the word that we're looking for. Deceased.
Disease.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
All right. Thank you so much. Now let's talk about today's lesson that will be saying sorry.
Mhm.
Now, in this lesson, you will learn how to apologize in different situation. You will also learn how to respond to apologies.
Mhm.
Okay. Can you read this one?
Of course. Let's begin by looking at these word forms. Do you know how to pronounce these words?
Okay. Look at these particular words. Can you read, please?
Okay, apology,
Okay, make sure that you say G. Apology.
G. Okay, apology,
Okay,
apolog
next.
apologies,
Okay.
in apologies, apologies,
No, 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 no. This one is jize. Jize.
apologize, apologize.
Apologize. That's correct. Okay.
Okay,
So repeat after me. Say apology.
apology,
Apologize.
apologize,
Apologies.
apologies,
All right. Don't say apologist. It's G's. Z sound. The letter Z. Say apologies.
apologies.
Very good. Okay. So when you say apology, it's only one. Okay. And that's a noun. Always remember that. What's a noun again?
Noun is the name of the person, animal, or thing.
Name of a person, animal, thing, location, etc. So that's a noun, correct. Now, when you say singular, it means one. Okay,
Yeah.
so when you're asking about one, when you're saying sorry just once, you say apology.
Okay. Yeah.
My
My apology.
apology.
My apology with all the people, for example.
That's correct. Okay, now when you say apologies, it's plural, meaning a lot. Okay, right. Now apologize is a verb. What's a verb again?
The verb is the action of.
Word. That's
of
correct.
mhm,
Yeah, it's an action word. So
mhm,
you use apologies if you're talking about what you're doing or what others are doing. So
mhm.
sorry, this is apologize, sorry. So you're saying I apologized to her, or
Okay.
she apologized to me.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a verb. Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Great. Now let's do a brainstorm. In
Okay.
English, it is polite to say that you're sorry for your mistake. Mistakes are things you say or do by accident.
Mhm.
Okay. So what are some examples of things people do by accident? Can you read the examples here and then let's add more to it? Let's begin with the
Okay.
first one.
Taking a person pen.
Persons.
Person.
Remember,
Taking a
read
person's
according.
pen. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Next one.
Booking into a person.
Bumping.
Bumping.
Bumping into a person.
What's the meaning bumping?
You hit somebody. For example, you're walking and you did not see the other person, so you bump into the other person.
Okay. Bumping.
You
Okay.
you hit the person accidentally. So
Okay.
this is not, don't say bumping, it's
Ba
bumping.
bumping. Bumping into a person. Okay.
Okay, next.
Forgetting.
Okay,
Uh,
forgetting.
for,
That's it.
forgetting.
Yeah,
Forget.
forgetting. If you forgot something, you say sorry.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So what else? What are other examples?
When you say sorry when you say something wrong or something rude to to your friends or your family.
Mm, that's
Mhm.
correct. If you say something rude, correct.
Mhm.
What
Mhm.
else?
You say sorry when you have a mistake, no? A mistake.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
that's correct. When you have or when you make a mistake, you apologize.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Anything else?
Um, you say sorry when you interrupt conversation, no? In the middle of the on the middle in the middle.
That's right. You apologize if you are able to interrupt something or someone in the meeting. Okay,
Yeah.
good job. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, when you say sorry when you give condolence, no? Sorry for your loss, something like that.
When you offer sympathy, you
When you offer
apologize.
sympathy. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Good job. Anything else?
Mm, uh, you say sorry when you arrive late to a meeting, no?
Okay. Correct. If you arrive late, you say
Mm,
sorry. Correct.
yeah. Mm.
Okay. Anything else you can think of?
That's all.
Okay. No problem. All right. Now, let us go to the next part.
Mm.
Useful expression. Can you read, please?
Yeah. listen to your teacher say this common apologize and respond.
Apologies.
Apologize.
Remember,
Okay,
apologize.
apologies. I
Apologize
it's a
is
verb.
this one.
It's a verb, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. This one.
Apologize. Okay. Okay. Common apologize.
Apologies.
Apologies. Sorry. Apologies and responses.
Right.
Then recite. Then to
Recite.
recite them together as a class.
Right. Good job. Thank you. Now we're talking about apologizing. Okay, so every day you can use the following. I'd like you to read the first one.
Sorry.
Okay, next.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, next.
I didn't mean to.
Right. So this one, you're also saying sorry, but you used a different word. You say, I didn't mean to. Okay, next one.
It was my fault.
Good job. Next.
It was an accident.
Very good. Next.
That wasn't on purpose.
Very good. Next.
That was my mistake.
Good job.
I feel so bad.
All right, good job. So these are formal apologies that you use or that you can use every day. How about another one? Let's read.
Okay, formal. Okay. My apologies.
Okay, next one.
I owe you an apology.
I owe, not own, owe.
Oh, okay. I owe you an apology.
Very good. Okay, now this one you can use in work or at work. So you could actually write on an email. When you're saying sorry, you could say my apologies. Instead of saying sorry, or instead of saying it's my fault, you say my apologies. You could say my apologies for being late. My apologies for my mistake. Okay, that's what you say. Okay, now you could also say I owe you an apology. Okay, so when you use this especially when you're writing an email.
Okay.
Okay, at work. Okay, now what about informal way of saying sorry? How do you say this?
Oops.
Okay, how about this one?
Oops. Oopsie.
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 Okay, next.
My bad.
All right, this is very common. My bad.
My
Okay,
bad.
or this one, oops.
Oops.
So this is an expression.
Yeah.
It doesn't normally, well, if I am to read this one, I wouldn't say that this is something that would, you know, give an apology or saying sorry to someone. It's just you're trying to say that, yeah, I made a mistake. Oops. Okay, but it's not saying sorry. It's just you are acknowledging your mistake.
Yes, you accept your mistake, no?
Right, correct. That's right. Okay, now can you read the note, please?
Okay, the note. Other use for sorry. Okay, in spoken English, sorry pronounced as a question is not an apology. It means pardon. It means
Pardon.
pardon. I didn't hear you.
Okay,
We
continue.
we also say sorry to offer sympathy to someone who has experienced a loss, such as a death in the family. as in, I'm sorry for your loss.
All right. Remember, we talked about that yesterday. I'm sorry for your loss. When you're
Yeah.
offering sympathy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Now, the other one, when you say sorry, if it's in a form of question,
Mhm.
okay, that's not apologizing. It's like you're trying to ask someone to repeat what they said
Yeah.
because you did not hear them the first time. So you would say, sorry.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now, do you understand what the note is talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. Always remember this one. When you ask someone to repeat themselves, you could say sorry.
Mhm.
So you have to say sorry in a way that you are asking a question.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. And also, um, you could say I'm sorry for your loss, according to what we talked about regarding sympathy.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Do you have any questions about apologizing?
No question.
All right. Now, this time, let's talk about responding, meaning how to answer an apology. Okay. So every day, let's read the answers here. Let's start from the first one.
Okay. It's okay.
All right.
It
Next.
it's fine.
Okay.
That's okay.
Mhm,
No problem.
mhm,
No apology necessary.
okay.
It's too big deal.
It's no big deal.
Sorry. It's not big deal.
Good job.
Don't
Next.
worry about it.
All right.
Don't even mention it.
Okay.
That's is understandable.
Okay. One more time.
That's understandable.
All right.
I understand.
Good job. So these are very common responses, or these are very common answers when somebody apologizes.
Mhm.
For me, the best answer here is that's okay, or you could say I understand.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm.
Sometimes I say no problem. I understand.
For me, for example, is don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Yes, that's another form. That's correct. Okay. So those are very common answers.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about formal answers to apologies. Let's start with the first one.
I forgive you.
Okay.
I accept your apology.
Okay.
I'm I'm partly to blame.
To blame, not flame. This is letter B.
Blame.
Blame. Okay. One more. I'm
I,
partly to blame.
I'm partly to blame.
Okay. Next.
I know you didn't mean it.
All right. Next one.
We all make mistake.
All right, good job. So again, when you say formal, let's say for example, you're in your workplace, someone apologized to you. These are the responses that are more appropriate for work. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Now, how about informal? How do we accept apologies? Let's start with the first one.
No worries.
Okay, and
It is all good.
okay, this is not it is. This is only one word. So you
It's
say it's.
it's all
Okay.
good. Uh-huh.
Very good. Okay. Now, these are common responses for informal. It's like when you're talking to a friend, your friend apologizes, you could say, it's all good, or
It's
no
all good.
worries.
No worries. I use a lot. No worries.
Yeah, that's correct. That's very common expression, especially for people in Australia.
Yeah.
Say this one a lot. No worries. Okay. It's very
Okay.
common for them. in Australia. This is the common expression or informal expression that is common in Australia. Okay. Any questions so far?
No, no question.
No question. Okay, good. Let's now go ahead and talk about the dialogues that we have here. Now, let's read dialogues 1, 2, and 3. I will read letter A. You are going to read letter B.
Okay.
Oh, no, actually, let's start with you or dialogue 1. You are going to be letter A instead, and then I will read letter B.
Okay. 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 I start. Sorry, I didn't call last night.
That's okay.
I was cleaning the house.
That's understandable. You had a busy week.
Thanks for understanding.
All right. Now let's go to the formal dialogue. I will read letter B still, and then you are going to read letter A.
Okay.
Let's start.
I owe you an apology.
You do?
Sorry. Oh. Sorry.
No problem.
Yes, I lost my patience in the meeting. In that meeting.
I'm partly to blame.
No, it was my fault. I'm very sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you. All right. So you see, they're talking about a meeting. So it's most of the time about work when you apologize this way. Okay. Next dialogue, let me read letter A. You're going to be reading letter B.
Okay.
Now let's start. Oops, I stole your pen. My bad.
No worries.
I forgot your birthday last week too. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
I always forget your birthday.
Don't worry about it. I always forget yours too.
Okay, good job. All right, so these are the common dialogues that you can use, apologies, or that you can say sorry to. And the answers are also the examples that we have on the other page earlier. Do you have any questions about saying sorry or apologizing?
No.
None?
No.
Okay. All right, then. Well, let's go ahead and talk about listening. So for the listening, let's start with part A, syllables and stress. So do you know what are syllables and stress? In a word.
Yes, I guess yes.
Okay, let's talk about syllable. What is it?
Syllable is when emphasize in, for example, so, re. So is a syllable, re is the other syllable.
Okay, that's correct. Sorry. So there are two syllables here. We have saw and then re. That's two syllables. So syllables is where you divide the
word.
The word. That's correct. Accordingly. Now, what about stress? What is stress?
Stress when emphasize the syllable, the sound, no more emphasize the sound. For example, sorry.
Exactly. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, continue. I was just agreeing. Exactly.
For example, sorry, you emphasize the first syllable, stress in the so. Sorry.
Correct. That's correct. So the stress is rising the tone when you pronounce the syllable. So sorry, sorry. Okay. All right. Now, listen to your teacher say these words and phrases. Divide the syllables with lines. Mark the stressed sound with a circle. Then practice the examples on page 2 again. All right. Now, I want you to read and then tell me how many syllables and where is the stress. Okay? So since we already talked about number 1, let's go with number 2.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. Please read.
It's okay.
What is this again?
It's okay.
Good job. Okay, so how many syllables are there?
2 syllables. It's 1 syllable. And okay, to other syllable.
Other syllable? There's only 2? I think there's 3.
Yeah.
So it's
okay. No?
Okay, all right. All right. So in this sentence, there is also stress. Where do you put the stress? In the first or second word?
Second word.
It's
It,
okay. Is that how you do it? It's okay.
no, in the first. It's okay.
It's okay. All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, it should be the first. How about the next one? Can you read?
Yes, no problem.
No problem. All right. So how many syllables do you see in this phrase?
3 syllables.
3 syllables. And which or where is the stress in that phrase?
In the first, no problem.
No problem. What about the word problem? Where is the stress in this?
First,
Problem. Okay, good. Next, let's go with number 4.
Oopsie. In the first is
Oopsie.
oopsie. 2 syllables. Oopsie.
And the stress?
In the first.
All right. How about the next one, number 5?
I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to. Okay, very good. So how many syllables do you see in this sentence?
4.
4. Okay, so where is the stress in this sentence? Which word?
In the third, I guess. I didn't mean to. No.
Correct.
Yes,
I didn't mean to.
Uh-huh.
I didn't mean to. So you have to raise the stress on the third word. Next.
I feel so bad.
All right. How many syllables?
4.
4. Where is the stress? Which word?
I feel so bad. I feel so bad. The third.
The third as well, the adverb. Correct. I feel so bad. Usually adverbs is where you put the stress. Remember we talked about adverb last time?
Yeah.
So it adds exaggeration to a word. So you use that to express or to give a more expression to the sentence. Okay, because if you take out so, it will say, I feel bad. It is still one sentence. So if you add an adverb, it exaggerates the meaning of the sentence. So that's where you put the stress. Okay, next, number 7.
My bad.
My bad. How many syllables?
2 syllables.
2. And where do you put the stress?
The first, my bad.
My bad. Okay, my bad. My bad. Okay, good.
I guess, no.
Okay, how about number 8?
My apologies.
Okay, how many syllables is that?
5 syllables.
5. And where do you put the stress?
In the sir, my apologies.
Apologies. My apologies. Did you say the third?
Yes, the syllables are my apologies.
My apologies. Okay. My apologies. Okay.
My apologies. No?
My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. Okay, yeah, correct. The third one, law.
Mm,
Apologies. Okay, good
Apol-
job.
mm,
Okay, what about number 9?
It's fine.
Okay, one more. It's
It,
fine.
it's fine.
How many syllables?
1, 2 syllables.
2. And where do you put the stress?
It's fine. In the first, it's fine.
All right, it's fine. Good
Mm.
job. Okay, that's correct. So any questions about stress and syllables? Any clarifications?
Mm, no, no, no.
Okay. All right, now let's go to part B. I want you to choose the correct response for each of the sentence. So we have to listen to the recording and circle the best respond to each question or statement.
Okay.
Now, where is the recording? Okay, give me one moment. Let me just check where the recording is.
Okay.
I don't see the recording anywhere. Okay, bear with me for one moment. I think the recording is here. Huh. Apparently, there's no recording.
Oh my God.
All right, we are unable to listen to any particular recording because it's not in the lesson. I'm trying to look for it, but I can't find it. That's strange. Okay, anyway, let's skip this part and let's go to the next page. Okay. For the next page, we'll be asking for forgiveness. So asking for forgiveness is always the same with apologizing.
Mhm.
Okay. But, or I mean, it's not always the same, but I mean, it's always connected to
Mhm.
apologizing. Because of course, when you say sorry, it's like you're also asking for the person's forgiveness.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go with the introduction. I'd like you to read, please.
Okay. People don't always accept an apology right
Accept.
away. Accept an apology right away. Sometimes you have to apologize more than once for their forgiveness. Sometimes you, huh?
Oh, I just say, okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
Sometimes you have to offer to make things up to someone.
All right. When you say make things up, it actually means that you're trying to do your best to like to be forgiven or for someone to forgive you. Like for example, you try to be a better person,
Mm,
okay, just for the other to forgive you.
mm,
You try to do things that you don't do before just
mm.
for the other person to forgive you. Okay.
Okay. And when you say it right away is when people don't always accept an apology right away is fast, no? Right
They,
away.
what do you mean?
Right away.
Okay. Yeah. When you say sorry, not all people will accept that immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sometimes people will sometimes people don't accept your
Mm-hmm.
apology. Okay, so if they don't accept your apology, you ask for forgiveness in making up to someone.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, if you say sorry to somebody because you were late and that person did not accept your apology, Now, what you could do is to always come on time next time. Okay, so that the other person would accept your apology. You get
Okay.
it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the word makeup. So it's a
Ma-
verb, by the way. What does it mean?
Make up. Make up means to repair a broken relationship.
All right. So this is what I'm saying. So if you were always late and the person did not accept your apology, you make up for it. So the next time you would come early. That's making up or make up. Okay? All right. Now, here are different ways to ask forgiveness. Can you read the first one?
Yeah. Can you forgive me?
Okay, next.
How can I make it up to you?
All
Okay.
right. Good job. Next one.
How can I make things better?
Okay, next.
I promise.
I promise.
I promise. I'll make it up to you.
Okay, next.
I will fix this.
Good job. Next one.
I won't happen again. I promise.
How do you say this?
I promise. I won't. It won't happen again. I promise. I swear.
Okay. Make sure that you're careful, Patricia, when it comes to reading. It is okay. So it's always important that you say words accordingly, because if you don't, it sounds different.
Yeah.
Or sometimes people won't understand what you just said if you won't read accordingly. Okay, so be careful.
No,
Yep.
no
Oh,
worries.
no need to say sorry. It's fine. Let's go ahead and talk about the next one.
Please forgive me.
Okay, next one.
Please don't kill me, or please don't hate me.
All right. Okay, good job. So this is informal because you say kill. Nobody will kill you. Yeah, you're just saying this to exaggerate, but yeah, it's informal.
Yeah.
But you don't mean it. Like people understand that you don't mean it if you say this. This is very common. Please don't kill me. I apologize. Something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can you read the note, please?
Yeah. No, a small wave between drivers or between a driver and a pedestrian is an
Pedestrian.
apology and a response. It means I'm sorry and I forgive you. It can also mean thank you or I see you.
All right. Good job. Let me read it one more time. A small wave like that between drivers or between a driver and pedestrian. Do you know what is a pedestrian?
No, I know. I don't know. Pedestrian.
Pedestrian is the one walking on the street. They are called pedestrian. You can be a pedestrian if you're walking on the street.
Okay.
That's what you call yourself. When you're on the street walking, you are a pedestrian.
Okay.
So a small wave to a driver, to another driver passing by, that's a way to say I'm sorry, or that's a way to apologize. Or driver to someone walking, so you apologize by waving. Okay. All right, so it means I'm sorry or I forgive you. It can also mean thank you or I see. Okay, so remember when you're crossing the street and you don't know the person, but they almost ran or they almost hit you. So you actually say, that. You do that instead of saying some words. So that's normally that's normally a body language of someone. So you actually say, it means, what are you doing? No, something like that. Okay. All right. Okay. Any questions? Any clarifications?
Oh, no. It's okay.
All right. Okay. Next, let's go ahead and talk about part B, complete the dialogue. Now, I want you to complete the dialogue I want you to complete the sentence of the dialogue. So I'm not gonna help you read anymore. I just want you to read everything, but make sure that you complete each numbers. Okay? And let's start with the first one.
Okay. Why didn't you call when you got home?
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I forgot.
Okay.
Forgot. I wait all night for your
Waited.
call. I waited all night for your call. Please. Okay. Please. 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 I don't remember the apology, but wait a minute, please.
Please for
Please. It's my fault, and I'm so sorry.
please, it's my fault and I'm so sorry. Okay. Or you could
Yeah.
also say, please forgive me.
Please forgive me. Okay.
Okay. Next.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. A second. I worried all night.
All right. Next.
It won't happen again.
Number 4.
I'm very it's my bad. Um
It's my bad.
it's my bad, yeah.
What else can you use? It
Uh,
won't happen again.
uh
I
I don't repeat that. Wait a minute.
let's
I
go
can
back
forget
here.
the Roman maker. I uh uh um, my bad. Okay. Okay. I feel so bad.
All right. It won't happen again. I feel so bad. Very
Yeah.
good. Okay. So you have to be careful with your responses. Make sure that it's according to what the other person is saying.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, now let's go ahead and go to part C, change the dialogue. Oh, actually, we're about to run out of time. But anyway, let's do this quickly. I want you to read the dialogue, then change the information in bold to another situation. Okay, so you have
Okay.
to change these.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. I want you to read them, everything. I won't be able to read it with you.
Okay. I read. I changed right now. Yeah, the bold.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry. I miss it. I miss it.
I missed.
I missed your meeting. Your meeting.
Uh-huh. Good.
You always miss my meetings. I know. I apologize. How can I make it up to you? Uh, uh, Organize another meeting in the same hour and send
Tonight.
to everybody.
Okay. Next.
I'm really sorry. I'm working.
I'm
I'm really sorry. Um, I'm I'm working tonight
no,
and
change it.
I'm
Change working.
sorry. I'm busy
Tonight.
tonight. I'm busy tonight
Okay.
and tomorrow. Uh oh, that's fine. Um, take me out. Take me out.
Organize. So what did you say here?
Take me out the dinner.
Did you say you said
Organize,
organize
organize, organize
another?
another meeting in other time, in other
All
day.
right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Good
Mhm.
job.
Mm,
All right, so we have to stop here because it's now 8:50. Unfortunately, I have to go. But
okay.
I would like to say thank you for booking my class again tonight. You did very well,
Okay.
actually. But again, I would like to let you know that you have to make sure that you read accordingly, especially with the beginning, with I'm, it's, it.
Okay.
Okay, make sure
Mhm.
that you read them according to the spelling. Okay,
Okay.
do not also miss out on words like this, missed, the T sound.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all
Mm-hmm.
right, make sure that you're reading it accordingly. All right, so far that's it for tonight. And I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next time, Patricia.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you too. Have a good
Bye.
night or have a good day. Bye.